Hi, I'm Alexa Drab, and my philosopher that I chose is Charlene Spretnak. So I'm going to start off with her biographical information. She was born January 30th, 1946, and she was raised to want to ease the suffering of others. And that was a belief that was instilled by her parents. And she was raised in Columbus, Ohio. She has a master's degree, Master's of Arts, in English and American Literature from the University of California at Berkeley. And she ascribes her early perspective in eco-sociology to spending her summers at an all-girls camp at the foothills of the Appalachians. And I'm guessing that time around nature probably put that belief in her that nature is supposed to be held in high regard. So her philosophy, it centers around women in the social narrative and in the environment, in the feminist perspective. And it's about restoring the environment and spirituality as something not to be disregarded. And she wants modern society to reconnect with nature through women, so through a feminine mindset. And this is now known as ecofeminism. She's a very decorated philosopher, so she knows her stuff. She's the co-founder of ecofeminism and the women's spirituality movement. She has a Demeter Award for being the premier, or one of the premier visionaries, feminist thinkers. She wrote 9 books, one of which influenced the foundation of the U.S. Green Party movement, which in the book was Green Politics. The Green Party was founded 6 months after the book was released. So, one of her most prominent theories that she's written about in her books is her theory of a relational reality. And that's actually the name of the book, Relational Reality. So, that basically is developed a philosophical theory of everything's relatedness. So everything in the universe isn't separate, isn't a mechanically operating entity. They're all related, and nothing is outside of the universe. So what this book wants to do is bring forth a relational shift in perspective. So instead of teaching everything as separate, they want to teach it as together. So basically this entails that the universe is interrelated and not separately functioning. And that's kind of why I like her perspective. It's different from like the Western mechanistic perspective, I guess. Her vision for the future is one of harmony with ourselves and with nature and with society. That's the dream, basically. And obviously that relates to us today. There's a lot of pain in the world, especially in 2020. A lot of pain that humans cause to the environment and to each other. And I guess what she wants to do is solve that. Like I said earlier, she wants to ease the suffering of others. And she does that by trying to apply a more feminine point of view to reconcile with nature and reconnect with each other spiritually. And that's pretty nice, I think. So that concludes my presentation. I'm going to end it with a quote from her. "The boundary between ourselves and other people and between ourselves and nature is an illusion. Oneness is reality." So that kind of sums up her relational theory. Thank you.